Fellas. Yes, sir. What's happening? Good to see you, Mingo. What's happening? Good to see you, man. What's going on, D-Lip? Hey, J. All right. What's going on, brother? How we doing? Good? What's up, Miles? You good, man? Good to see you, man. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Look good in that blue, man.
Feels good.
That red.
Feels good.
How you doing?
Feels good. Just first of all, so excited, guys. I don't ever want to lose this feeling. I never want to lose this feeling. My first chance to be a head coach with all of you. What is this all about? It's about having the best off season of your life. What does that look like? It's every single one of us pursuing our best. For me, it's about possibilities. Let's not shy away from the possibility of great things that can happen here. If we all work together, we all do our job, think about what the 2024 season could be. It's right in front of us. It all starts right here. I don't mind saying it. They put the microphone in front of me, I'm gonna talk about it. If we're gonna own the NFC South, this is how we're gonna do it.
Early in the morning, I'm a thinker because it's quiet. Any ideas, they usually come to me this time of the morning. I can hear all the knots popping in my back. Once I drive into the office, I'm sitting most of the day, so I like to get my body loose. If I start my day doing this, and I have the discipline to wake up in the morning, then I can do anything. I always tell people this is probably my favorite award because I was second team defense. I didn't need the motivation, but it really motivated me to never see second team again. And that right there was my motivating factor for winning all these awards because that just wasn't going to be denied. I had a good year. I had over 100 tackles. I had a really good year, but I left doubt in their mind, and I wasn't gonna ever leave doubt in their mind again. That was my mindset.
Dan Morgan, who was previously the assistant general manager, is now president and general manager of the Carolina Panthers, the team that drafted him in the first round about 20 years ago, and the team that he was an all-pro linebacker for.
To get drafted here as a player in 2001, and then to come full circle from Seattle to Buffalo, back to Carolina, to play here and then be named the general manager here, that doesn't happen often, so I definitely don't take this job lightly.
Intercepted by Morgan.
Being a former Carolina Panther and the feeling that I have for this organization, for this team, for this logo is a lot different than it would be if I was named a GM for another team. Being here, Sam Mills, he was my position coach.
When they go to the open side, that's the one that can hurt you the most. If you don't get there,
I'll get there.
Sam embodies what it is to be a Carolina Panther, and that's the keep pounding mantra, which I hold dear to my heart. I feel like Sam's looking down and he's really proud of me right now, which makes me really happy. But that's what it means to be a Carolina Panther, is the relentless pursuit to be great, loving the game, enjoying what you do every day, and that's what Sam filled into me. And, I still carry that with me to this day. Last year wasn't acceptable, and everybody in the building knows that wasn't acceptable. Mr. and Mrs. Tepper, myself, we're going to do everything in our power to field a team that our city can be proud of, that our fans can be proud of, that the Carolinas can be proud of, and bringing the right head coach to this city, to this team, so we don't have to do this again. We want this to be the guy.
Who's the next Panthers head coach? I think we're going to get a young offensive mind.
No. Turn on the news.
This is the Herd Line News.
All right, has been a trend on the show. We got some breaking news. The Panthers are on the verge of hiring a new head coach.
Driving back to my house, leaving the Bucks facility. So when they called me, I'm in my truck. Mr. Tepper says, "Keep your eyes on the road. How'd you like to be the head coach of the Carolina Panthers?" And I just went, "Whoa!" I just kind of screamed in my truck. So really a special moment. I'll never forget it.
Sources say the Carolina Panthers have identified their new head coach. It is expected to be Dave Canales, the Bucks offensive coordinator. I am told this is their guy. There's a lot to like here, especially the work that Canales has done with quarterbacks.
We signed a contract to help the Panthers win. That's why we're here.
We need a little juice. Last year was not good.
There's no other feel-good stories or agendas, man. This is about helping the Panthers win.
Breaking news out of Carolina. So Dan Morgan, former Miami legend and maniac linebacker dog on the field, he brings on David Canales.
So this is a home run for Dan Morgan and the Panthers.
Do for Bryce Young what you were doing, obviously, for Baker Mayfield. A very important task.
Philosophy of football is it's all about the ball. What if I told you it was that simple? In the first round of the playoffs, the quarterbacks who didn't turn it over won. The teams that didn't turn it over won those games. You know, we played the Lions. They took care of it. We had 2 interceptions. We lost by a touchdown.
Working with Dave every day, I think both our personalities, they mesh really well together. It's just really fluid. It's really easy. We have the same vision. We have the same goals and the same values.
We need to get our football right. Specifically talking about the offense, and defensively too. They weren't perfect, but they were good.
We spend more time together with the players, with the staff than unfortunately sometimes we do our own family. So it's it has to be a family environment for us to be successful. It's exciting just kind of landing here and be able to do this together, man. It's what we both dreamed about, so I'm excited.
No doubt, me too.
He is California cool and is always positive, Jenny. Constant positive energy. This is a new era in Charlotte.
Let's go! Let's go! How are you? Good to see you. I love it. Pound it! This is the energy right here. This is the approach every day. Every day is a championship day.
Let's go.
Come on, man. Let's go, man. Appreciate it. Yes, sir, Jack. Ben, what'd you think about the jet? Pretty sick, huh?
Did you go on a jet?
I did. Me and Dan came on a jet this morning from Mobile, Alabama. What do you think? We're going to go see my office here in a little bit. Welcome. Cool, huh? Sharp office, huh?
And they already have your stuff on practice. Oh my gosh.
It's like a fun crew.
Oh.
Is that an actual picture of you in a Panther
It goes
shirt?
down. We party. That is a Photoshopped Panther shirt on me.
That's what I thought. I was like,
but it's your real body instead of somebody else's body.
It
that
is,
was
it is.
so funny.
You can tell that picture's from Tampa because it's very bright.
Yeah, you're like,
Me and Dan had a great time at the Senior Bowl. We literally only went to the practice. We didn't go to any meetings. We just recruited coaches.
No, I was so excited about the coaches.
Yeah.
We're here at the Senior Bowl. The saying goes, the draft starts in Mobile. So many great college players here looking to impress NFL coaches, executives, and scouts.
My first ever Senior Bowl. I didn't really know what to expect. It's football.
Yep. You know Dave Canales, Terrence Gray.
Good to meet you, Terrence.
Congrats on the job, man.
Hey, thank you.
That's awesome.
Good to meet you, brother. Oh, shoot!
That's what I was like.
How you doing?
Dude, congratulations, bro.
It's amazing. You know, one door after the other, and it's like, all right, we'll work hard, treat people well, right?
How's it been?
Crazy. Not as bad as him, though. This was kind of the first time that we had been back working on the same team in a while.
How long did you guys know each other in Seattle?
We were together
door to door,
years, and we were right next door.
Seriously? I think for three of them.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
It's a dream, and then to be able to do it with him.
Yeah.
Like for me, like this means everything. The relationship Dan and I have, building a team together, working through issues, you know what I mean? Just like finding solutions, not excuses, you know what I mean? That's what it's about to me, so.
How long are you here till?
I gotta leave tomorrow morning. We gotta do our press conference on Thursday.
Are they allowing fan questions? Because I was going to sit.
You should.
Submit some to the Panthers website.
You should.
Pray that I just be a servant, that your spirit would lead me. Give me the words to say, give me eyes to see, ears to hear, Lord, and a heart that follows you. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, let's rock.
We are here today to share how the Carolina Panthers are moving forward.
Let me tell you a little bit about Dan and Dave. They're tremendous people, well respected, and they are both connectors.
I think fans want to know, what do you feel like is the blueprint to the playoffs?
When teams drive up to this stadium, we want them to fear that logo. The logo has to be feared again. We need to find those leaders, those competitors, as Jay Stu would say, those dogs. Like, we need some dogs. Want to pass it off to Dave?
Thanks, Dan. Morning. Just what a moment of gratitude. So first, I want to thank David and Nicole for giving me this opportunity. This is a dream of a lifetime that Lizzie and I have had. It's really her fault. 20 years ago, I'm the head JV coach at Carson High School. Fired up, I'm so excited. We go to play Venice High School. It's my first game coaching, and we got smoked 34-13 that day. It was the greatest day of my life because I had found it. I found my passion. Oh, this is why we're here. It's for this. And after 2 years of doing that, she comes to me and she knew all I wanted to do was be the head coach at Carson High School. Hi, brother. Pretty beautiful day, huh, for practice? Golly. And she said, hey, I love your dream. You're really good at this. I think you can go as far as you want, and I got your back. And we've been so excited and prepared for this opportunity. Oh, Chuba, did you order this? Oh my gosh. This is amazing, Cam. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Hey, one opportunity, that's all we got is to get better, okay? Keep your focus small. You can get better about 1, 2, maybe 3 things, right? But the focus has got to be tight. Let's take advantage, start with effort, okay? It's really a dream come true. For me, I've worked for some great bosses, and I've always had this thought when you work for somebody that you're able to take on their personality in terms of what are the things that are most important to them. And now that I'm the head coach, what just feels so freeing is that I can just be me. Here we go! Let's go, on the hop! Things that I've thought about for a really long time. If I ever got my chance, this is how I would do it. Can't beat this! My personality. Woo! The way that I want to interact with the coaches. Let's go, man. The way that I want to interact with the players. What's up, JC?
Let's go, Coach.
Good to see you, brother.
Let's go.
It's just really been a joy for me. Oh, yeah!
Obviously, he's got a lot of energy. He's really a player's coach. He's somebody the players really enjoy playing for, and you can tell out on the practice field.
Here we go. We're back. First down. Hey, that's great route tempo, Tommy. Boom, transition right now. Good, Bryce. Hey, once more through, okay? Outside guy's open. I'm gonna either make you say no or not, okay? Boom, good. He makes me say no or not. One more. Oh. Good. Bryce is so much to be excited about. There we go. Especially for me coming into this situation where my high hope is that we're playing high stakes games and we have a chance to win the game at the end. We have a guy who can do that, who can lead us there and who can perform in any type of situation. So I think that's the first part of it. And then there's all these other tools that he has, his intellect, his athleticism, his accuracy. You know, I'm seeing it every day right now as we go out to practice. Nice layer throw. to see him work on it, be diligent about it, be hard on himself to really try to get it right.
Was I good on the last one?
The last one you went hitch, pop back.
You want just...
Yeah, so I want you here, just 1A, 1B, reset to my check down.
You see a guy that has the type of mentality and work ethic where he's always constantly trying to improve, and so those are a lot of the things that I get really excited about.
Offense is here! Here we go, boys!
Hey, we moving.
Nice grab. Drag it, right? Drag it just for measure, drag it. There we go, punch drag. Punch drag. Yes, sir. First down. Working on your game, working on your game. Oh! Lock it, get north. Use your imagination. Have a plan after the catch. Good. We're not just out here catching. Immediately, I'm a ball carrier. Good, good. Right there, Mike. Woo! That's using your imagination right there. There we go. There we go. Yes. Good. Lock it. Hey, Brad, I just had a reminder. If we false start, huddle.
Yeah.
Anytime, any pre-snap violation, huddle. Not back on the ball. We will huddle. Okay, just to get it clean, make sure we're good before the snap.
The offensive coordinator, Brad Idzik. So here's a guy that's got my back, a guy that I've done a lot of life with in the last 5 years. My first hire in Tampa, my first hire in Carolina. Here's a guy who knows what I'm looking for.
Coach Brad.
For me, this profession is about people. The personal relationships, that means more to me than anything. When you're genuine and you're enthusiastic about your workplace, the guys can feel it. And when they know that you care for them as an individual, you're gonna get the most out of them.
I told Dave, like, we need an X to start with, where like, if they don't respect him, he's winning, you know, and they're wrong. Like, for us, that vision is huge. Like, we put you over there and they don't have help on that corner, like, stop.
Duh, yeah.
You showed that for years, like, you made people wrong when they don't help, right?
Right.
My dad always said, hey, surround yourself with people that are smarter than you at the things that you know you need help with. And Brad is just so organized.
First order of business, all right? Brad Idzik came with Dave from Tampa, right? Today is not about taking notes. I don't want you guys taking notes today. I don't want you writing down crazy buzzwords that, you know, will get lost here in a couple weeks.
He's so detailed, he's so methodical and thoughtful in the way that we teach.
So you can close your notebooks. I'm like, no BS here. Like, it's not a trick, right? I'm not tricking anybody. We didn't share stuff out to the iPads for a reason. Like, I just want you guys to practice being here where your feet are.
Good?
Yeah.
We're blessed, huh?
Blessed,
There it is.
baby.
Here's that moment right here.
Let's go.
Calm before the storm. Let's get some basic cuts with the tight ends. Let's get some basic cuts with the tight ends. Let's see it. Let's see it.
For my coaching style, I think I'm very hands-on. I'm still not too far removed from being a player where I have the cleats on. Like, I would love to go out in the park and go run routes for a couple hours. So if I could show them a step or two, like, I love doing it. And I think the guys enjoy it too.
All starts with you, baby. All starts with you. If he likes the matchup, we'll see if he likes it. Yeah, buddy. He doesn't like the matchup. Hey, you were nervous. Pat knows. You don't want to let me get the ball, Pat. There we go. There we go. Got to put a little fear in him like you're going deep.
I can't run anymore like any of those guys, but I get to get out there and kind of engage with them in a different manner.
Think about the step before the break. You know what I mean? Because really, you're gonna be eating grass. That's the one that slows you down so you can get some juice down the field. Boom, and then, oh yeah! I need space.
All right, so as we go throughout this offseason, okay, we're in search of these moments. I've told them how excited I am to put our film, our guys on tape. In the beginning, it'll probably be a little bit more of the coaches saying, hey, that was us, right? And then we'll get to the point, you'll start to feel it, where the guys start to buy in, and the later you get into the offseason, you get into training camp, they start coming to us. Hey man, go to O-line Indy, rep 2, that was us. You should see my inside hand I've been working, that was us. Like, that's what we want to create. That's what, there's a pride about it, right? That was us. Who are the 2024 Panthers, right? Like, we got to feel that, and we will. There we go, churning through that turn. Love it. There you go, Deontay. I like it. It's gonna be good right here. Boom, there we go. There we go.
Love that.
Yes, yes, here it is. There you go, good ball, Bryce. Little more. Boom, love it. It's gonna be sweet. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it.
We interviewed you at this thing, I think.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Congrats.
No, I appreciate it.
Do a great job.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Everything going good for you?
Yeah. So far, so good.
Are you nervous?
No. No, not really.
Just go up there and just drop a couple F-bombs, man.
Yeah.
They're going to love you.
They'll probably love it. I say we need more dogs. Say that again.
That's right.
They seem to like that a lot.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
how's it spelled? Who knows?
DAWGS.
You guys plan right now to leave Icky at left tackle.
Yeah.
That probably goes back to what you said, you want to run the ball more
Yeah.
versus what they did last year, spread.
And that's what he did well. You know, coming out is just a mauler in the run game. And so just continuing to be able to pile on that from a strengths standpoint. And then just the nature of what our concepts are, our pass game. You know, we're really committed to getting the ball out. This is going to be a big emphasis for Bryce. Get the ball out, get the ball out. We're going to be on a clock every single time in the spring.
In the pass game, is getting that ball out in 2.7 or less. Yeah, the 2.7 seconds, how long can you really count on the pocket to hold up? League-wide, a lot of people say if you can give me 3 seconds, we can get anything done. That's a long time to block.
Hey, let's have a great day. Big boys on 3. 1, 2, 3. Big boys.
Gotta get up and get set!
We try to put our offensive line in a situation to have success in pass protection.
Trust your eyes!
And that 2.7 seconds just happens to fall into a natural rhythm of throwing it to the first or second guy. And it takes everybody. The timing and depth of the receivers, detail of their work there. It takes the footwork of the quarterback, the accuracy of the throw. It takes the pass protection of the offensive line.
Run him! Run him! Run him!
As we build that type of a pass game, you can rely on the ball coming out before the pressure hits you if you can get it out in that 2.7. So we'll be sick about it in practice, making sure it's happening for us, and then for sure we're carrying it over to the game.
Buccaneers offensive line coach Joe Gilbert is also joining Harold Goodwin in going over to Carolina as their offensive line coach.
Huh? Just so you know, I'm mic'd up. Yeah. So swear as much as possible. That way it ain't f***ing use it. Here we go, right side up. Slips. Let's go. Get to your spots. Let's go. This is going to go rapid fire on this. All right? Get your hand down, and you better move.
His wisdom, his years of experience in the league.
You feel him? Throttle, press it vertical, right?
He's a technician.
Boom, if he works out, now it should turn what? Try to get a hand on it. Get your foot right up in there. Careful, it's hot. Go, go, go. Okay, get there. Strain. Drive, push it. Good.
Joe just spends his time on the smallest part of their foot placement.
All that weight goes out here, and then I'm gonna drop and do this when I try to move inside.
Their hand placement, where are your eyes at? And he's so meticulous with his work.
Where were they? Down here. These guys are all strong. I gotta keep both hands on. Pull and press. Now listen, you're in a wide base, 1 yard off the ball. He steps, I'm coming right here. I want that connect hand, put a foot in the ground, you're gonna work. Press them vertical at that point. Here we go, on a turbo. Turbo's hot, go get it, Icky, drive it, drive it, drive it. Press it, shove. Good, that's it.
He can be gruff, but at the same time, he just has such a deep love for his players.
Turn up, Ricky. Hey, good adjustment. There you go, bang, good, right there. That's it.
He's just got a great personality in the way that he delivers it. He's such a joy to work with.
Go, go, go. That's it, that's it. Yeah, gotcha. Easy.
Now we good? Everybody here? Awesome. First of all, let's go. I'm just looking around and I just see like the experience, the faces that I can't wait to get to know, and then also just some people I couldn't wait to just get to work with, from my past. But wherever we came from, this last month and a half was stressful. Can everybody agree to that? We've all had a bunch of indecision in terms of what was going to happen. You know, I was trying to take my time to make sure that we assembled the best staff possible for what we're going to have to do. So thank you for just being patient with that process and to get us to this point, to get us to this meeting. Real quick, 30 seconds, introduce yourself, where you're from, and what you coach.
Ejiro Evero, defense coordinator. I've been in the league 17 years, I believe, with Dom Capers as a QC, and the last couple of years he's been helping me out, make sure I don't f things up. But excited to be with you guys. Just as you guys probably already know, this defensive staff is excellent. A bunch of great guys, great coaches, and we're excited to work with you guys.
What'd you do staffing-wise?
Defense is there, man.
So you kept everybody.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Who was the DC?
Ejiro Evero. He's unbelievable. He's unbelievable.
I get a lot of the credit for everything that happens, but we have such an excellent staff. And first of all, they're great men, they're great teachers. We've been together for a year now. We didn't have any change. Just like the players, like we've got to do a heck of a job of coming together and everybody understanding each other and being able to work as a team. And we've already built a foundation for that, and so it's been really good. We're all about our technique right now and fundamentals. That's our big push this year, defensively. So I'm observing.
That'd be a pretty good thing to push.
Oh yeah.
On both sides.
Yeah. So, you know, the cool thing for me to watch for our offense is, like, we played them the last game of the season, and the shit they were doing in the last game of the season, the shit they were doing day one, which I think is a testament because some people, they work on all this stuff, and then they get into the season, they don't use any of it. Then they reinvent themselves, you know. So it's kind of cool to, like, hey, we have an identity, we know where we're going to be, and so. Coach Canales coming in. Not only is it going to be good for us in terms of he's not helping the Tampa Bay Bucks anymore and he's on our side, but I think for us as a defensive unit going against it every day, it's going to be really good.
Oh yeah, we're going to get better. We're going to make each other a lot better.
All right, let's go. Formation rep. Communicate the personnel, safeties. We're talking fast. We're thinking fast. We're anticipating. All right, what do we got to anticipate right here? Mr. DJ, Mr. Josie Jewel. Yes, sir. There we go, beautiful. Blue 80, set, huh. Nice job, good. Oh, come back. From the top. Come on, we got to wake up. Let's wake up. I know what the hell's going on. You figure it out. Come on, let's go.
It was such a huge thing for us to know that we had that kind of carryover and stability on the defensive side of the ball.
I'm really proud of the effort the guys gave. Our players and coaches did a great job of, despite all the adversity, they continued to persevere. They were very professional. But at the end of the day, it's about winning, and I don't think any of us feel good about what happened last season, and we all know that we need to be better, and we will be better.
This guy here.
He's fast, and he's big, and he's powerful. He's built in the lab. Like, when you think about how that position should look, that's what it looks like right there. The one thing that Jadeveon has done a great job of his entire career is he plays hard. This guy runs to the ball, he plays physical, he throws his body around, and that's what we want our identity to be. We want to be a physical group that flies around, that plays hard, and attacks the football. Just feels such a clear purpose from everyone in terms of we want to get better, we want to maximize what we have, and so it's exciting.
Snap and penny, keep Ray in there. Okay. All right. Bro, try to be productive today, would you? Instead of just counting your money.
Ooh. I'm counting for him, Coach.
Panthers announcing a 4-year contract extension for defensive tackle Derrick Brown. Our Adam Schefter reporting the deal is worth $96 million over 4 years, a little more than $63 million guaranteed.
He's just a testament to somebody that does things the right way, who works their butt off, who's a great person, who's a leader.
I think it sends a message to our whole team. This is what we're looking for.
It's great to see when people do things the right way get rewarded.
I'm appreciative of the opportunity to have signed a new deal and to be here over an extended amount of time. I'm excited to know that the organization has faith in me, and I'm just ready to get to work, to be honest.
Nobody's working harder than Derrick Brown. There are no excuses. Effort will not be an issue here.
Be tired now, so I ain't tired in September. Hey, lock that out. You try to just catch it. That's why when I grab you, yeah, boom. If you know you stepping right, then you know this got to be the strongest. Coming at you base, that's when you get pow. Yeah, right.
You know, it's really interesting. Today, I was in the defensive line meeting room with Coach Wash and the D lineman. Wash will ask him a question about a technique, and Derrick is in there coaching it up.
Okay. So you say you want our left hand down?
Right hand is down.
No, left. Ball's inside.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Set, hit.
You didn't win. You fought. Ooh, shut up. I definitely won that last one. Where the ball at? Well, your eyes must be not working because Shaw is gone.
Ready.
Me and Shaw, we got a special bond. We We go at it every day, all day. It's like two brothers.
Can you please back the off me though? You about to hit me in the face with that helmet.
And what you gonna do about it?
I'll slap your ass to the ground. Open palm. You know what they told me? They said they was gonna mic you up again. Let's say your fat ass beating too hard last time. They couldn't hear. They ain't getting enough film.
Ready.
Come on, start me and you.
Hit.
Mother. I was waiting on you. You were standing there looking at me. My back's not wider than yours. Your back is definitely wider than mine.
You know, I say our room is like brothers. We love each other, but we pick on each other all the time.
The way the third man pushing me to fight him, I'm starting to think he's looking for a case. Boy, you been paying attention, boy. You bringing it from the classroom to the field. I like it.
You know, it's great for the work environment, at least.
Gang on two, 1, 2.
See your coaches. See your coaches.
It's unavoidable that past is prologue. But for Dave Canales, the future represents possibility.
Yeah, you got to earn it. You got to earn primetime games. We have to build something, a version of football that we're proud of. And then I think that the world will want to see that at some point, but we got a long way to go, and we got to earn those type of ops.
You know, back in 2003, we had a home playoff game against Dallas. And I remember the white flags, you know, just all over the stadium, and it was all Panthers fans.
These cardiac cats, they just hang around, and refuse to go home.
To only win 2 games and, you know, our fans be down like they are, that's what motivates me every day to come to work and put the work in, because we want to field a team that our city can be proud of.
Let's make it about the football. Let's get our football right.
But that's the commitment, guys. That's the focus for this offseason right here, is let's get our football right with our fundamentals and our scheme.
If we can just put aside all the stories, if we can put aside all the headlines, and we can just look at the X's and O's and try to improve that, we'll go a long way.
Let's buy into what the coaches are saying, all right? 100% of what we got, everything. That's what matters. We have no reason to be complacent.
He was a hard-nosed linebacker, and he is building this team in his image and the image of the teams that he played on.
You know, when other teams come in here, we want them to know that they're in for a fight that day.
Physical, play with great effort, attack the football.
We heard all offseason about alignment. Alignment in philosophy, alignment in structure. What kind of culture does Dave Canales want to instill?
It's the possibility of this game that hasn't happened yet. That's what I get excited about for Sundays. I don't know who's gonna make the plays today. I don't know who's gonna score the touchdowns, but that's what's so cool about it. It could be you. It could be you. Who's gonna make the big hit? Who's gonna be the spark that's gonna get the Panthers going today?
Let's go. Let's go. Win all 3. 1, 2, 3.